Yo, what's going on, chat? Welcome back to another stream. Today we got some a whole bunch of stuff to talk about, a whole bunch of stuff to react to. We're gonna do the AHSOKA trailer first, and then in the same stream, we're just gonna go through everything that they covered at Star Wars Celebration. I just woke up about an hour ago, and my Twitter is blowing up at Real SW Theory, and you guys are like, "Oh my God, there's so much news, some good, some bad." So I haven't really dove into it deep yet, but I saw we got an AHSOKA trailer. I saw that. The Acolyte got some sort of a post from, like, it's just like the title was posted on Instagram, I think. But beyond that, I haven't seen anything. I think Josh mentioned something about Rey coming back or something like that, but I don't really know anything else beyond that. So we're going to have to go and do everything today, which is going to be fun. Okay, so first of all, I want to get into the AHSOKA trailer. Wow, they uploaded a lot. Wait, why would they upload a Bad Batch thing? Oh, maybe that's like an extended clip or something like that. Wait, where's the... Oh, here it is. Okay. AHSOKA trailer. Damn, 8 hours ago, 3.3 million. Crazy. Crazy! What's going on with you guys? We got 3,300 people in the chat right off the bat. How you doing? Just saw Mando episode 7. It was so good. Episode 7? What do you mean? Andor 2 trailer leaked. Oh, right. Yeah. So Andor 2 comes out summer of 2024, I think, right? Something like that. Okay, let's try to get through the stream without dying. AHSOKA trailer so sick. What's up, Clayton? What's up, Monarch? Justin? What's up, Half? Spam. Oh, jeez. What's up, Stargaze? What's up, Lunatic Butcher, bro? I'm gonna buy you one of those Lego Stormtrooper alarm clocks. Where did something new come out? Stand united with SWT. Thanks, bro. I love you. With the director saying this is the resolution of Mando and Book of Boba Fett, do you think that this means that Mando is done for good? Wait, what did he say? This is the resolution. Okay, we got a ton of stuff to catch up on, man. Okay, so I say let's just jump in. KK Assassin Droids finally got Theory. Yeah. No, I'm here. Theory did Plan 99. Love AHSOKA, but everything Star Wars right now looks like an expansive fan film with cosplayers for actors. Sabers look like shite. Ooh. We're going to get into this in a minute. The last trashy of The Mandalorian already proved to me KK was still in charge, and I never even hoped for it to come back strong for years at least. What's up, Brandon? It's about time. I've been looking forward to this. What's up, Knight? Okay, glasses going on. Can't wait for your reaction. This is awesome. Somehow Theory returned. A lot to be excited about. More to be skeptical of. Oh, AHSOKA looks phenomenal, but Rey is back. Din might die this season. Tune in next week on Dragon Ball Theory. What's up, Steve? Indiana Jones trailer 2. Rick Famuyiwa said confirmed in an IGN interview that the title for The Mandalorian doesn't refer to Din. Yeah, it probably refers to Grogu. Skeleton Crew trailer leaked. Sequel fans unite. Rey is back. AHSOKA trailer was great. Big W for Star Wars fans. I think Rey's character will get a redemption with the new movie. Love your channel, all your content. 3 films. Acolyte trailer leak. Skeleton Crew trailer leak. Hux from sequel trilogy. Father is in AHSOKA. Hux. Be careful not to choke in your aspirations. Whole chat was about to be Skeleton Crew rating on Theory. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn, 4,600 of you. Make sure you spam that like button. Let's get this rolling. Mandalorian news episode felt like a SNL skit. Yeah, well, okay.
Something's coming.
Oh, sorry, I gotta do it without the music. There we go.
Something's coming. Something dark.
Oh, cool.
I sense it.
This is a new beginning. For some, war. For others, Power.
What? Who's that?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Things have changed.
Bean looks great.
I started hearing whispers
Oh!
about Thrawn's return
Yo, it's our boy.
as heir to the Empire.
Wait, what? What? No! Shut your...
We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time
No,
ago.
you're not giving us heir to the Empire. Shut your goddamn
left.
face. Are you on crack?
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't want to jump the gun because this is a million times I get excited at trailers, but heir to the freaking Empire? What? What? Dude, I knew that there's going to be some sort of a dark Jedi. I knew it. I knew it. Finally, bro. Something that, like... Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Step in the right direction. All right. Oh. Bro, if that trailer is anything like what it just set out to be, and it continues all along that trajectory, forget Mando. No one cares about Mando. Everyone hates you, Mando. Dude, Ahsoka is going to be the show that everyone's going to be talking about. I don't want to jump the gun, but I feel like that's going to be George Lucas Star Wars. I think that's going to be a continuation of what we want. Wow. I want to watch it again. You guys down? Hey.
Something's coming. Something dark. I sense it.
I love how it's red.
This is a new beginning. For some, war. For others, power.
Who is she supposed to be?
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
No,
We
dude.
have
This
to
looks like
prepare
it's
for the
World
worst.
Between Worlds, man. This looks like it's in World Between Worlds, doesn't it? What? Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. She goes in the World Between Worlds and she pulls this freaking dude out. And now he's in the main timeline. Why is this not white? Maybe it's like an old design, like an ancient... I mean, this dude's in like freaking Knights of Templar armor. So he might very well be like an old... Maybe she's in like some old Republic kind of timeline. Pulls him out. Eh? I like it. I think it looks cool. Okay, so what the hell are you guys saying? Ahsoka trailer was great. Big W for Star Wars fans. I think Rey's character gets a redemption. Screw Rey right now. I don't care about Rey. I care about this. 3 films, Acolyte trailer leak, Skeleton Crew leak, talks from sequel trilogy Father and Ahsoka. Whole chat was about the Skeleton Crew, waiting on theory. Mandalorian newest episode felt like excited but cautiously optimistic. Ahsoka looks promising. Get rid of KK regime, though. I agree with that. Ahsoka looks fine, but so female-centric and men are bad, blah, blah. KK is still in charge. I don't get that vibe from this trailer. I don't got a problem with being the bad boy. Director from The Acolyte said she's a fan of Star Wars since she was a kid. Yeah, but they all say that, and even wrote fanfics in high school. My hope is being restored. Who wasn't a fan of Star Wars? You know? Also, can we give Rey another chance? Let not hate. No. The pillars at the start of this trailer look like bad CGI. It's throwing me off. Also, Ezra in hologram. Have you checked out the upcoming Pixel Joker? No, I haven't seen it. On the Star Wars Celebration live stream, the actor that plays Cyril Karn just said that when he read the story for Andor, he thought it was mundane, boring, and this isn't Star Wars. Tweeted it at you, homie. Really? Oh, weird. Heir to the Empire. I love you, Filoni. What's up, Alex? What's up, Benji? What's up, Scala? Legit have not been this excited for anything Star Wars since the Force Awakens trailer. This is hype. Let's effing go. This is like what you would expect if George was still in charge, you know, and it's really cool to see that they've actually done this, because I didn't think that they would do anything like this. You know, Heir to the Empire is one of the most original and epic stories that came out in the 90s. And if they're obviously going to change things around a little bit, because it's Ahsoka now, it's not Luke. But that being said, I mean, it's still going to be pretty cool. And I mean, it doesn't mean Luke isn't in the show. So getting the whole Vader episode 1 dialogue tated, no cap. What do you mean? If this is set after the Book of Boba, Luke got no students, so will he appear? Yeah, so apparently this takes place, I think it's sometime before the end of Boba and then after. Apparently there's a time jump, but I can't, I don't know if that's for sure. Sith Art Master says, man, after watching this trailer, I so need to hurry up and finish Rebels, Clone Wars, and more Star Wars books and comics. So do you guys think this is like a Jorah Sabaoth that's like back in time? I have a deep fake with Ashley Eckstein as Ahsoka. Oh, that's cool. It probably looks neat. Kitty Sackhoff said last 2 episodes of Mando are really good. I should hope so. I love the blood orange sabers. Bet you this $5 that the Inquisitor is Barriss Offee. You need to read about the other news as well, about General Huck's father in Ahsoka. There was an article? Okay. It looks like the dark female Jedi is wielding Kanan's lightsaber. Where's she at? She's right here.
Power.
I don't know. I don't think that's Kanan's lightsaber. Is it? Let me see here. Kanan lightsaber. No. Not the same. This ain't this. Right? Is it actually Jorah Sabaoth? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, let's look at this a little more in detail. He's got old, well, you know what? I don't think it's Jorah Sabaoth, but I think that it's some other dark Jedi, perhaps from another era. And this is clearly World Between Worlds. Like, this is not real. Like, I mean, you know? So she obviously went in there for some reason. And I think he followed her out, dude. I think he followed her out.
We have to prepare for the worst.
I mean, unless they're training, but why would they? He's got a red saber. What we got going on? Nah, this is World Between Worlds, dude. This isn't anything else. I mean, unless there's just like a hologram being projected, but no. World Between Worlds. What? Check 120? What's a 120? Oh, cool. We got Ezra. That's neat. Yeah, that's wild, dude. That's such a sick
I
scene.
fell a long time ago. There aren't.
Who is that? Yo, hear me out. And this is obvious. Like, there's no way, but hear me out. What if this is an alternate timeline that Ahsoka went into to see if Anakin didn't lose to Obi-Wan, and this is Anakin when he's old? I mean, most like 99% no, but I mean, this hallway scene is literally Vader from Rogue One. But it, you know.
I fell a long time ago.
Luke clone? No, that's not Luke clone. It's Balin. Who the hell's Balin? Who's Balin? Dude, look at chat right now. It's going absolutely nuts. Going crazy. Who's Balin? His name is Balin? Why is he Balin? Balin Levine? I'm going to text him right now. Why say his name is Balin? Check subtitles. Okay.
There aren't many left.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Where have we seen this droid before? I know we've seen this training droid somewhere before. My memory slips away from me.
Something's coming.
I have to say this is literally the best Star Wars that I've seen. Like, this trailer in itself is the best Star Wars I've seen. I haven't been this excited since probably The Last Jedi. And then it came out.
Something dark.
Dope. Okay, so she's that's definitely World Between Worlds that she's going into there. Okay, now the breakdown begins.
This is a new beginning. For some, war.
Some like old Republic droids, man.
For others,
Oh, it is Balin. Okay.
power.
Could that be Rain?
It's been a while. Things have
So maybe instead of Sabaoth, they just call him Balin.
changed. I started hearing whispers.
But like, if this is a dude that was taken from, let's say, another timeline, let's say, then that's not Sabaoth. I mean, maybe he's been trapped there. I don't know.
Whispers about Thrawn's return
So good.
as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
perhaps it is time to begin again.
Ooh, yeah. Balin is in the new Beyond. Nah, he's definitely in the world between worlds. 100%. Yeah, the girl looks like Darth Xana. Looks like Rain. Heir to the Empire, Thrawn, feels, yes, big time. What if it's the Sith version of World Between? No, I think there's only one version of World Between Worlds. To go with my Plagueis monologue. Droid at the end was the one from Ilum with the younglings on the lightsaber. Yeah, that's who it is. Also, keep up the awesome. Yes, that's who it was. That's who it was. Maybe it's an old Revan. This is gonna be fire. I'm so damn excited for. When does it come out? Did we get a freaking? We didn't even get a release date. August, yo, that's only a few months away. Wait, what is that? May, June, July. Yeah, 4 months. Dude, that's gonna be wild. Wild. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I gotta rewatch Rebels. Heir to the Empire. Let's go. It's gonna be so sick, dude. What else do we have to watch? Do we know when in August? Hopefully they don't delay it. But I saw in the comment section of the trailer that the girl Darkest Jedi that comes onto the ship is actually wielding Kanan's lightsaber. I think they may be right because it doesn't look like it to me. Doesn't look like it to me. But I mean, it could be wrong. Do you think it is? What's up, Guala? What's up, Pizza? At 134, the droid Huang was in the Clone Wars. Arkham Surgeon, Pinhead Larry. I'm super hyped for this, he says. I'm surprised people were worried in here about the AHSOKA show the other night on the Mando live stream. In Dave we trust. Yeah, I haven't given up on Dave yet, you know? I just hope they don't do Mary Sue's for the females in this series. I really don't think so, man. I don't think Dave is that out of touch, you know? Like, he understands Ahsoka's progression, so I don't think he's going to do anything that would, like, hurt her character. What's up, Diamond? This trailer and hopefully this show is just another perfect example of why Filoni should be at the helm. Stoked for this movie. Is the hype back? Feeling too big for my britches, boys. Yeah, I think the hype's back. I mean, look, how many times we've been hyped for something and been let down, right? But the only difference here is that this is Ahsoka and it's Dave Filoni that's made this show. Everything before that was made by, like, literal random people that we don't really know their connection to Star Wars. But this is someone who has literally learned under George Lucas and has George's best interests in mind. So I'd be much more skeptical to think that this is going to be a project that would suck. So I hope it'll be great, man. Will you drop some Heir to the Empire vids and this? Yes, for sure. Make sure you go read the Heir to the Empire trilogy, or you go and read the comic, because there's a whole comic about it, which is fun too. Male Jedi is Balin. His apprentice is Shin. They work for Thrawn because he helped them survive the Purge. They're trying to get to New Beyond. Where'd you get this information, Sajid? People who saw Mando Episode 7 sneak peek say Thrawn and Luke are mentioned. Wait, they saw a sneak peek? Dark Santa and his apprentice have blood orange sabers look side by side with the Inquisitor sabers. Excited for this version of Heir to the Empire. Tattooed go with my Plagueis monologue. Tat you so. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you got it? Wish there were more animated projects announced. Were there none? Old homie is named Balin in the subtitles for the trailer. What's up, Star Wars Dog? What's up, Oblivion? Obviously, we're going to cry when Ahsoka meets Anakin again. But the thing I'm excited for, I'm sure, is going to be in the show is Ahsoka find out about Luke. Yeah, so that's why I think this is before and after we meet Luke in Mando. So it's going to probably like take place. There's going to be a time jump, I think. Looks cool, but skeptical, says Francis. Kenobi trailer looked great, and then it somehow low-key fumbled that even with Vader. Love your content, fam. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Francis. Not wrong, bro. I hope Lars will be Thrawn again. Good to see you, by the way. Thanks, Timify. Always good to see you, man. They gave me Dark Jedi vibes from the Dark Forces and Jedi Knight games. Also, if it is World Between Worlds, could Ahsoka see visions of Anakin during Episode 3? Yeah, apparently she's going to. Apparently she's going to go to Mustafar. It would be crazy. Guy with beard looks like Valkorion. He does, I know. They saw Episode 7 at Celebration. It's great, apparently. Like, the whole thing? Is anybody here at Celebration right now? Spam 1 if you're at Celebration right now. I want to see. His name is Balin Skoll, all orange sabers. Luke. Balin Skoll is the name. It's a dope name. White hair girl apprentice to Balin, possibly. Also, that one girl looks like Lana Benico. Who's that? Was Mando's last episode just filler because I fell asleep and had to rewind back to watch the Mandalorian reunion? I mean, it would have been a interesting episode if there were like 15 to 20 episodes in the season. Oh, wow. So many of you are at Celebration. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, I wanted to do a meetup at Celebration, by the way. Even though I won't be there, I want you guys to meet each other if you're interested in that. So I'm thinking Saturday, 4 o'clock, somewhere around around Hayden Christensen's booth, wherever that may be. I don't know if that's a good spot or not, but yeah, I'd love for you guys to do like a meetup, like a theory meetup amongst yourselves, meet some new fans, meet some new friends. Maybe someone can just like hold a sign that says theory meetup, like write on it with pencil. That was like the main thing from Celebration that I really enjoyed, was just meeting up with meeting you guys. It was really cool. Last time we met at the Lego booth, so we could do that this time too, but it's totally up to you guys. The leaks on the 2 Dark Jedi are already out from the sources. They are just 2 Jedi who survived Order 66. They work for the lady from Mando Season 2. Oh, Inosanto? The Dark Jedi is an Order 66 survivor named Balin. Huh. Interesting, he's got like Knights of Templar armor. Dawn of the Jedi movie coming too. I hope this will run into a Bane movie. Dawn of the Jedi? What do you mean? During Celebration, they had emblems of all the time periods, including the Old Republic. It's the saber Vader uses in New Hope poster. The lightsabers look orange. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's like I don't know. They did something with the I don't know. If you've noticed, I feel like the lightsabers look kind of weird ever since Disney bought it. Like in the shows, the movies are okay, but the core always doesn't look super white like it did in the prequels or the originals. But then again, even the originals, they look sometimes off, like not super white core. What do you think the orange sabers indicate? I don't know, maybe like a fluctuation between light and dark. I'm not sure. Please go to the dock. It's been 3 weeks. You look rough. Damn. Well, I mean, sleeping at 5 a.m. every night doesn't help, but you got to make videos. I'm continuing Star Wars Legends with new stories starting this year. What are your thoughts? Cool. Yeah, it's fun. What's up, Brennan? What's up, Nightfall? I think they described him as Dark Jedi. What's up, Aiden? He was with Ahsoka and Gunji and the other younglings. He built lightsabers. Yeah, I know. The Huang guy. The actor who is credited to play Balin on IMDb is Ray Stevenson, who voiced Gar Saxon. Oh, crazy. For those who don't know, Gar Saxon was in the Clone Wars, and he was very loyal to Maul. He was part of Death Watch. What's your opinion on a Star Wars multiverse? I don't want a multiverse. No. I mean, I guess then we could get different versions, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of Legends, isn't it? It's like a multiverse kind of exists. The Dark Jedi are Balin Skoll and Shin Hati. In Norse mythology, Skoll and Hati are two wolves who chase the sun and the moon, respectively. So, like in God of War Ragnarok. What's up, man? What's up, Jesse? I think his opening lines are about the world between worlds power. Yeah, probably. What if it's Sith version of World Between Worlds? I don't think there is one. I think it's all just one. The droid at the end was seen during the Clone Wars when the younglings had to make their lightsabers. I really hope the stems out to an alternative timeline, and the next decade of Star Wars is just content like this. Ahsoka being the new main character. Freddie Prinze Jr. is bonkers, but he did say in a recent interview with Barstool that if Filoni got to do what he was planning before Mando, it would blow everyone's mind. Thinking he was right, to be honest. Yeah, I think he's bonkers. The Ahsoka show will slay everything. This Dark Jedi might actually be Jorah Sabayoth with his female Night Sister's apprentice. The droid is from Clone Wars, from the Padawan episodes Pirates. What is the past version of Darth Bane? And she is Xana? Oh, what if he is the past version? No, I don't think so. I mean, it would be cool, but like apparently it's already been confirmed that they're just survivors of Order 66, which kind of getting tired of that. When Ahsoka says something's coming, something dark, what do you think she is talking to? Could it be Luke? No, I think it's Thrawn. And maybe like a Dark Jedi. That girl is apparently named Shin, and she's apparently Balin's apprentice. This is the way. Let's go. So hype. You know, I'm down for a female Dark Jedi, man. I think it's time. Like, we were supposed to have that with George's sequel trilogy with Darth Talon, and we didn't get it, but I think it's going to be cool. Kind of like a Bane and Xana sort of thing. Finally get to see Ahsoka doing Ahsoka shizzle. I may be geeking too hard, says Thrawn's clone, but Filoni including the worlds at the end, perhaps it is time to begin again. Feels like he's speaking directly to us. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they'll ever go against the sequels, man. Yeah. Maybe they'll show us a glimpse of something in the world between worlds, and if they want to do it, this is the only time. What's up, Giovanni? What's up, Lord Vito? Much love, broski. Much love, man. I hope you're having a fun time in New York. Diamond Fig says Acolyte and Skeleton Crew trailer leaked too. They leaked? I don't know if I can watch the leaks because Disney would probably just pull it down. Female Dark. I can do it on Kick. Female Dark Jedi in Ahsoka trailer could be a character based on Mara Jade. Definitely have to rewatch Rebels now. Dude, this isn't Heir to the Empire. Dave's movie will be that. This series leads up to it. Expect Luke to still be one of the leads in Dave's film. It will be culmination of Mando, Ahsoka. Yeah, but this is obviously mentioning Heir to the Empire, and I think it's going to be like a play on it. So, won't be, of course, the story verbatim, but I think, you know, having a dark Jedi dude who's like old with a white beard, I mean, come on, it's playing on it for sure. It's not that I'm mad about the new sequel movie. There is potential for so many things, and it's nice for Daisy, but it should have been Luke, man. Okay, so I still have yet to dive into everything else. Filoni is getting a movie. No question, just showing love. Thanks, Veeds. Love you, man. What's up, Mike? Dave Filoni getting his own movie based on the Mandoverse. Okay, where is this news? We got to dive into it. Ewan Trans, the cinematographer, look her up, A1. Dave is getting his own movie, along with the Rey movie and another one. Star Wars dropped an article explaining a little bit about the 3 movies. They showed episode 7 at Celebration. Girl is Shin, and new movies Dave Filoni is on. Gideon talks with Gilad Pelion, Thrawn Treason, and Brendel Hux about Operation Necromancer. Operation Necromancer? Will they bring him back from the dead? I guess, palps. I love Heir to the Empire audiobooks remasters. Sabine, my new crush. I'm getting Fallen Order vibes. They announced a couple directors for their new movies lined up. Hey, Theory, we're back. Got a good feeling about this, but wouldn't be surprised if we get bummed. Think we will see a version of the Ysalamari in either Ahsoka or the upcoming Filoni. Rest in peace, Din Djarin. Is Din Djarin gonna die? If you look at Josh's Twitter, it talks about the resolution thing. Okay, we'll go on Twitter after this. Hey, bro, I'm super excited about this, but also worried. Look how pumped we were for Kenobi Boba in this new Mando season. I hope this show is about Ahsoka and no cameos. Yeah, look, like, the only thing different about this is that it's Dave Filoni. So, 3 new movies? Ahsoka looks good. Can't wait to see it. I'm thinking it's Anakin if he never lost to Obi-Wan and Mustafar. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's animation, by the way. James Mangold will direct a movie based on Dawn of the Jedi. Did you see the 3 movies they announced? Dude, I haven't seen anything. This is the first thing I've seen. All the news is so dope. Stoked to spend time in these live streams with other Star Wars junkies. Been loving today's vibe. Stoked for more breakdowns, late night streams, and theories with you, homie. Thanks, Diamond. Means a lot, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. You think we'll see Revan in Dawn of the Jedi? Probably not. Well, wait, what the hell is Dawn of the Jedi? I still don't know anything. New Rey movies? Alternate universe, alternate saber colors. Oh, well, that's an interesting theory. Lana Beniko from Star Wars The Old Republic, same color lightsabers too. Is that white-haired girl Luke's first girlfriend from the EU? No, dude. No way. You think Luke will be involved in any of this we just watched? Love your channel. Hope everything is going well off camera. Yeah, everything's good. Good as it can be. You know? You take your licks. What's up, Mr. Penguin? What's up, Hot Dog? I'm going to get my first tattoo, and it's the Mudhorn, but I'm going to add Pacific Islander. Oh, that's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool, man. Filoni is making the next movie, was announced. Also, the lightsabers are indeed orange sabers, not red. Dawn of the Jedi set 25,000 years before Battle of Yavin. What? 25,000 years? So we're going Old Republic? No way. Dave and John? Dave is getting a movie to close the Mando, Boba, and Ahsoka story. James Mangold directing first Jedi movie. Jeez. Dark Jedi. Is there like a page where I can look at everything in order? Dark Jedi, not Sith. Orange, not red, not turned yet. Yeah, it's possible. The Ahsoka trailer looks awesome. Can't wait. What's up, Serena? Been telling my bro how important Rebels is for years. Can you do a... Shout out to Isaiah for an I told you so. Isaiah, I told you so. Because you sound way better, bro. Hope you feel better too. Yeah, yesterday I felt like crap, but like today things are just coming out again. Just leaking out my nose. Talk to Josh. He knows all about Balin and spoilers. We'll have a good nerd theory on Monday. It would be absolutely epic if the man is really Valkorion from the World Between Worlds. This would make Revan undeniably canon. And also my beloved Banana Beniko. Dirt Wizard. Theory, do you plan on making a video summarizing all the info from Celebration? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that once I know it. Good evening. What do you think Vader's role will be in the series? Keep up the amazing work. Probably just flashbacks, perhaps. But I mean, he's dead, so... Make Gary the Stormtrooper canon. Hey, Theory, I ordered the Black Order 66 trucker hat, and what I got in the mail was a plain black hat. What do I do? Well, it looks like they messed up again, so just hit me with the order number, and I'll have that fixed for you, and you'll get 2 hats. Dawn of the Jedi takes place 25,000 years before the Phantom Menace. Yeah, that's wild. Should do a Rebels watch party for each season. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Maybe it's Ahsoka's path. A long heir to the Empire era, while Luke still has his own that we love. What's up, Monet? Star Wars Forever. Balin and Apprentice Shin, not sure of their lore. Probably new. I remember 2008 when fans were annoyed by Ahsoka. After 15 plus years, she became a favorite, very developed character and an idol, and now her show. IGN have an interview with John and Dave, Skeleton Ship exclusive trailer and/or season 2 exclusive trailer, new movies, one before Old Republic, exclusive Acolyte trailer. Also, there was a panel about Old Republic and the Rakatans. What? No way. Okay, we got to see what else is going on. Okay. From the Acolyte, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Mads Mikkelsen, James Mangold. One day ago. Huh. Okay, well, let's go on Twitter. See what Twitter got going on. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Playing Wookiee Jedi Kelnaka in the Acolyte. Oh, cool. So he's back as a Wookiee. That's dope. Good for him. Glad he's got more work. The Wookiee Jedi. James Mangold will direct a Star Wars film in an era called Dawn of the Jedi, and it'll be a film about the origins of the Jedi taking place 25 years. That's freaking sick, bro. That's sick. That's true. Lucasfilm been announcing films but not making them. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope it'll be great, man. I really do. I really, really do. IGN has an article on everything revealed, including Mando Chapter 7 spoilers about a big reveal. Okay, so let's head to IGN. You might have a sinus infection. Please go to the doctor. Maybe. Hey, thanks again for being an inspiration, mate. Love your theory so much. Do you think Anakin as a Force ghost or clone could be the main character in Star Wars moving forwards? Red Jedi is partial clone of Anakin? Look at IMDb. Hayden's there. Yeah, IMDb's fake, dude. People just can doctor that stuff. This is what Moff Gideon has been working on cloning. Been struggling to clone Force beings. Grogu is a stepping stone solution. My last name is Knight, and want to name my firstborn son Annie Jedediah Knight. Jedediah. Is Mads Mikkelsen playing Thrawn? I think it's Lars. So hyperspace Hannibal. I think it's Lars, right? It's his brother. There's an Acolyte trailer? Okay, where is all I want to get all this information. Okay, come on. All new Star Wars information. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go blow my nose and I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was muted. I'm just training you guys on reading lips, that's all. Want to point out that you are a huge part of how millions of fans engage with Star Wars content. Thank you for what you do. I'll be geeked just to see the SWT AHSOKA watch party and breakdown intros. Oh, thanks, Diamond Fakes. Thanks, man. Okay. All right. Gonna read that again. Today, during Lucasfilm Studio Showcase at Star Wars Celebration Europe 2023, Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy announced that 3 new live-action Star Wars films are on the way. Helming the movies are James Mangold, Dave Filoni, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. James Mangold's movie will go back to the Dawn of the Jedi, while Dave Filoni will focus on the New Republic and close out the interconnected stories of the Mando, Boba, Ahsoka, and other Disney Plus series. Sharmeen will focus on the events of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker and feature Daisy Ridley back as Rey as she builds a new Jedi Order. Okay, so we're going Old Republic, we go New Republic. So I guess between 6 and 7, which could be Luke. And then we do Rey. As you can see by all the television we've been doing, we're exploring a lot of different storylines. This really spawns from what George Lucas said years ago, that he created Star Wars to move forwards and backward along a mythological timeline, Kennedy said. Now we're looking to broaden that timeline, building a rich future, expanding upon the present, going deep into the past to tell our stories, and we're thrilled to be working with some of the best and most passionate filmmakers or projects. Look at Dave, man. Looks like a boss. It's cool. Okay, let me process this. James Mangold, who did Logan, Indiana Jones, and the Dial of Destiny, is doing Old Republic, the start of the Jedi. So that means the Rakata, which were like a very nasty and powerful antagonist to the Jedi. They were there before them. We could get Tython, we could get Tho Yor. I made a whole video about this about 3 years ago. Really, really cool set of comics, Dawn of the Jedi. And the Tho Yor, from my memory, there were like 7 of these pyramid-looking spaceships. They went through all corners of the galaxy, picked up people, beings, aliens, brought them to the planet Tython, and spread them out throughout the planet. Over time, whoever wasn't Force sensitive went off to a different planet, a different moon. And this was really hard, you know, your family members, your significant other, your brother, sister, whatever. You all had to be separated. And so it basically made this planet of Force sensitives. And this was, you know, the dawn of the Jedi, essentially. So if that is the case, that's going to be really cool. I'd really like to see that. And Dave Filoni doing something on the New Republic will take place between episodes 6 and 7. Now, this seems to tie in everything that they've done with the shows. So I'm guessing, I hope it focuses on Luke. I guess it's going to focus on everybody, but I really hope it focuses on Luke, because that's one character that I'd really like to see more of in a time when he wasn't useless, you know? In a time when he wasn't Jake Skywalker. And that's, I think, what I want to be the most hopeful for. And then the next thing is Sharmeen making Rise of Skywalker continuation, featuring Daisy Ridley as she rebuilds the new Jedi Order, which is what Luke should have done in the sequel trilogy. They want to give that to Rey. Not surprised. It is what it is. I don't really want to talk about that, because that's whatever. A little bit of something for everyone. So I'm going to focus on the stuff that I do like, which will be the Old Republic and the stuff that Filoni is making. Now, with the Rey stuff, I mean, maybe if they bring Kylo Ren back, that'd be pretty cool. But I mean, I don't know how they're going to do that. But in the book, what was it? You know, the point of view books that I was covering? I forgot what they were called. Anyways, Tales of the Sith or something like that. There was this machine that they spoke about, and apparently brings back the dead. So, I mean, you know, the Acolytes could go in there, they'll see Kylo Ren's body, and then they'll bring him back from the dead. It's very possible that they'll do something like that. Whether they will or won't, I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's a very far-fetched thing to do, but so is time travel with the World Between Worlds, so we'll see what happens there. Overall, that's great. We get movies finally. I'm getting really tired of these shows. Simply because I just feel like they're not really getting to the point. They're kind of just dragging the story along for, you know, subscription purposes and reasons. You know, how long can we dangle these cliffhangers for people in order to continue their subscription on Disney Plus? And I understand the business model, but as a storytelling standpoint goes, I just find it really annoying because a lot of the episodes are kind of lackluster or filler or just sort of empty until the last 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm just getting sick of it. I'm just tired of it. Either that or they focus on irrelevant characters or new characters like Reva. Just hoping that a movie will bring back the old Star Wars feel. We'll get to the point, you know, go to the theater. It'll be great. It'll be really enjoyable. So I'm hoping for something like that. I'm excited for it. And then, of course, we have our shows. So what is the other news we got going on here? News and features. Okay. All the big news. Okay. AHSOKA trailer, Star Wars menu, Indiana Jones. That's it? Okay, so I guess today that's all we got. We have 3 movies announced, and we got the AHSOKA trailer. And then I guess some of you guys saw like Skeleton Crew and things like that, but we don't, us plebs here on the internet, not at Celebration, don't get to see that, right? More Reva, please, says Red. Yeah, that's what you want to see. What's up, Theory? I tried emailing about issues with my Theory Saber. Haven't heard back in about 3 or 4 weeks. Can you check? Oh, dude, you should message us on the Instagram at Theory Sabers because I check those daily. And anyone who had issues, all of their issues have been resolved. We've either fixed them. It's usually just a programming issue. So because the Saber is so programmable, a lot of people end up actually programming different things that they didn't want. And then they're like, oh, why is it malfunctioning? And then Kyberphonic reaches out to you, or you reach out to him, and then he just tells you that there's a simple little command that you do, and it completely fixes it. So yeah, there actually hasn't been anything wrong with them, but they're just very customizable. So if you push a button and you like turn it, it could like completely shut the blade off, because some people just want the sound, or they want no lights, or they want no sound and lights. So that's probably what the issue is. So make sure you message me on Theory Saber's Instagram, and then I'll put you in touch with Kyberphonic, who programmed all of them, and then he'll but every Saber also came out with a link, which was made by the guy who actually programmed the GHV3, Blue Mamba, and he has a YouTube channel which goes through literally everything, and that was also sent out with each Saber. So please check that out before, if that doesn't fix your problem, then I'll step in. About the Darksaber, I think they were going to do a Elder Wand treatment, like how Draco disarmed Dumbledore and then Harry disarmed Draco. Yeah, it's possible, but I didn't like the way they did it. I think, you know, her character could have been so much more verified with like fighting Moff Gideon or something like that to get it. But I guess they gotta, you know, advance the plot somehow. Keep up the great work, Theory. Loving the streams. What's up, Elliot? Read the IGN article. A lot of the Star Wars Twitter is turning against Filoni and everything he touches because of how Mando's going right now. Totally unfair. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to do that to Filoni. He's busy on Ahsoka. I have a Google Doc with links to all announcements and details and leaked trailers. I can tweet the link to you if you would like. Yeah, sure. That'd be great. What's up, Santiago? Much love, Theory. Acolyte trailer was just at Celebration, but it sounds so cool, like a martial arts Jedi series. Oh, you guys got to see the trailer? When does Acolyte come out, guys? Let's see what he says. Oh, Mando. I mean, it's both exciting and unbelievable. As a child, the first film from Muyiwa saw in theaters was Star Wars, so being invited to contribute to the galaxy far, far away has brought his fandom full circle. I still, to this moment, go back and go, you know, you had idea. Okay. And then when camp's over, you never see them again, you know. But since season 1, we've seen how the family has grown. We've actually seen people that have come together and had their own family. Okay, he's just talking about his experience. After delivering Grogu to the Jedi, Luke Skywalker at the end of season 2, the tiny alien and Din Djarin were reunited in the Book of Boba Fett, beginning this season on a new quest to absolve Djarin in the living waters of Mandalore. Beyond realizing the war-torn planet in live action, this season has expanded on our understanding of Mandalorian culture, reuniting... Yes, okay, blah, blah, blah. What are we looking at here? Where's the question? I think both from a creative standpoint and a production standpoint, it's certainly the most ambitious season we've had to date. I think we've built upon the seeds that have been planted, and there's a lot more Mandalorians than the first time we met this guy a few years ago. A lot of tension, a lot of things are coming to fruition. His world has expanded. He's seen more of it and more Mandalorians in it, including Bo-Katan. Lady Kryze plays a significant role as the one-time heir to the throne of Mandalore. The story gives creators the chance to explore where she is at this point, her ideas and expectations versus where she is in reality. All of that's coming together this season. Okay. This season, many of the key characters find themselves at crossroads. It's about identity, but what we're born with and how we choose to identify ourselves. And I like the idea that you have a people that come together around a creed or a set of ideals, but those ideals aren't necessarily uniform. How do you bring people with different ideas about what it is that unites us? Everyone's saying IGN. Okay, let's go IGN. Let's go IGN. All right. Which one is it? I guess this one. I'm liking this dark theme they got going on. From 3 new live-action movies from James Mangold, Filoni, and Charmin, to Daisy Ridley's return as Rey in a film set after the Skywalker saga, Rise of Skywalker, to Ahsoka's official trailer, Lucasfilm Studios showcase at the Star Wars Celebration 2023 was filled with a ton of exciting reveals from that galaxy far, far away. It can be tough to keep track of all the biggest news, especially since the panel itself wasn't streamed to the world. So we've gathered everything we need to know. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Lucasfilm announces 3 live-action Star Wars movies. Okay, so we saw this. Daisy Ridley returning to Star Wars in movie set after Rise of Skywalker. Daisy Ridley will officially be returning to Star Wars as Rey in a new movie set 15 years after... 15 years. Okay, so she's going to be like Ultra... Ultra Instinct Rey. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, my God. Rey will attempt to rebuild the Jedi Order as a Jedi Master. Oh, kind of like what we should have seen Luke do. I've always been attracted to the hero's journey and the fact that the world needs more heroes. My heart is pounding, Ridley says as she walked on stage. I'm very thrilled to be continuing this journey. Well, that's good. I'm happy for Daisy, man. But we'll see what happens. Star Wars Ahsoka will officially be released on Disney Plus in August. If this does well, maybe we'll get a second season, said Rosario Dawson. It's up to y'all. I'm ready if you are. Bro, they're already doing a second season. Come on. Come on. It's Ahsoka. If we get a second season for Andor before it even comes out, we're getting a second season to Ahsoka. Yeah, don't even give me that. Don't even give me that. Ahsoka Mary Elizabeth Winstead playing live-action version of a beloved Star Wars Rebels character. Ahsoka has been officially confirmed to be the live-action version of Star Wars Rebels Hera Syndulla. We got a glimpse of her character in action in the Ahsoka... What? The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 7 clip Oh, here we go. Teases the return of a beloved Star Wars character. Who? Who, goddammit? Do we read it? The clip begins with Elia Kane speaking to Moff Gideon on hologram, and she tells the character played by Giancarlo that Karga was aided by the Mandalorians. Gideon then says he will deal with them before speaking to Captain Paleon about the whereabouts of Grand Admiral Grand Admiral Thrawn is missing, Moff Gideon says. With respect, our one hope for success relies upon the secrecy of his return, Paleon replies. I never hear a word of Thrawn. You've spoken of his imminent return. Perhaps it's time that we look to new leadership. Ooh, okay. Andor Season 2 is aiming for an August 2024 premiere date. But we didn't get an exact date to Andor. We started shooting in November. We're about halfway through. We're going to shoot through August. We're on the exact schedule. Finish in August, spend another year on post. I suppose will come out the following August. Oh, cool. We're also given a few... So, like, when Andor was originally supposed to come out, which I think was August as well, right? Or was that Bad Batch? Yeah, it was August. Yeah, it was supposed to come out end of August. Last year. We were also given a few clips from Season 2, and we hear Mon Mothma say, if we do not stand together, we will be crushed. This also showed Cassian, Dedra, Cyril, and Bix. Gilroy also discussed how knowing this show is ending with Season 2 has actually been a great thing for the team. Oh. If you know you're ending, it really helps, Gilroy said. There are a lot of shows that I love, and they're trying to figure out where they're going. We know where we're going. It's kind of like the Escape from Prison. You know where you're going. Okay, cool. So, Acolyte is Frozen meets Kill Bill. What? What you mean? Nightfall Noir says, you remind me of my older brother who raised me. And I know if he was still here, he'd like you. He'd be the same age as you. Just thank you, Theory. I mean more to some of us than you know. Much love. I love you, man. Your brother loves you too, man. Just remember that. Can Darth Talon work as new villain for a new Rave film? She could. But so could Tulok Horde. That would be cool. As a massive fan of the sequel trilogy, I'm so excited to see this Rey movie and see more stories from this era. Oh, am I cut off this whole time? Stupid. Whatever. Anyways. As a massive fan of the sequel trilogy, I'm so excited to see this Rey movie and see more stories from this era. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. Happy you get to see something you like. I have to disagree with you on this one. Reva isn't irrelevant or new. She's irrelevant and new. Boom. Roasted. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Man, read the IGN article. It goes into way more detail on what's coming. Yeah, why does the IGN article go into more detail than Star Wars? I guess because they're actually, like, revealing everything. Star Wars wants to be all secretive. Like, no, only for the people that were at Celebration. You know, we got to see the first, I think, 5 or 10 minutes of Mando at Celebration in Chicago. It was pretty cool. What's up, ISO Solo? What's up, Mark Reed? Big Dono, thanks, man. He says, now we just need Gork and Pick as Thrawn's failed clones of Baby Yoda, and my life on this earth will have been worthwhile. Also, PM me to invest in my nuclear energy startup for real. Thank you for the offer, Mark. I got my hands tied right now with being scammed out of tens of thousands for Vader by people who don't know what the hell they're doing. But I'll let you know. Still hurts, man. Movies like this take 3 years-ish to make. So that means everything is 3 years behind what the market wants. Perhaps Disney heard our pleas 3 years ago. It's very possible, but skeptical. First time catching the live stream. What's up, Andy? I've been watching for a good few years. Massive respect to you, Theory, and thanks for keeping us all entertained. Well, thank you, Andy. Thanks for tuning in, man, because I wouldn't be here if you weren't here. Just live stream by myself. Could the old man in the Ahsoka trailer be an old Ezra that turned in a different timeline? I don't think so. No, and he's already been confirmed to be Balin. And what was his the apprentice's name? Shin? Is that what it was? Can anybody name one white male protagonist Disney Star Wars has cast? They are so racist towards white males, and it's extremely obvious to those of us that are paying attention. A white male protagonist. Oh. Andor. Am I drawing a blank? I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, obviously, like, this is nothing new. Since Disney took over, it's been... A lot of the dudes have been bad guys, right? A lot. It's nothing new. The Force is female, my friends. We must remember this. Okay, gotta work. Let's hope Ahsoka will do it. You're the best. May the Force be with you. Thanks, Timify. Check your Twitter mentions. I tweeted the link. Yeah, Obi-Wan, the Marshal. No, Han Solo is George's. Yeah, Cal Kestis. I think he means white as in, like, you can't use Pedro because Pedro's not really white. But yeah, dude, I don't care. I really don't care their gender or the color of their skin. I really don't care. Like, I'm such a mixed race myself. I've been called every racial slur in the book growing up, which is hard to believe because a lot of you think I'm white, which I guess partially I am. But I just want good Star Wars. I just want good characters. So I really don't care, bro. Like, doesn't matter to me, you know, what gender you are, what color your skin is. Just give me good stories. Give me good characters. That's it. Man, when I was a kid, I connected to, like, Beast Wars, you know? And those are, like, CG robots that are animals that turn into freaking killing robots. Like, I don't care what you are, you know? Just give me a good character. I'll connect with it. Right? Yeah, we just want a good story. Poe's not white. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not sure if this is widely available yet, but I just saw a clip of someone watching supposed leak footage from Andor 2 trailer. I sent you an IG message. This isn't fake. Profile image the same. Tweet it to me. Can you tweet it? I jumped in a little late, so I'm sorry if someone else already said this, but I'm going to be hella pissed if they do Heir to the Empire and they make it all about Ahsoka and don't bring Luke into it. Yeah, well, they have to bring Luke into it. Have to. Last Mando mostly felt like a classic episode of Scooby-Doo. If it weren't for the ending, it would have easily been my least favorite of all Mandos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that the droids they're like being used. I think that was fun, but I hated the part with Lizzo. I hated the part with Jack Black. I just thought it was so ridiculous. I bet the Inquisitor that Ahsoka is fighting is Ezra, turned bad, brainwashed by Thrawn. I don't know about brainwashed. I think they're all actually bad. IG and YouTube have 2 interviews. They released an all-new timeline of what's... I'll have to watch the interviews on my own because I don't know if I can actually, like, react to them. You know what I'm saying? I love Beast Wars. Yeah, me too. Wade series announced? Finally. What we've all been waiting for. They released an all-new timeline of what's to come. Tweeted it. Okay, let me check the tweeters. After what happened the other night, I'm going to do this off screen because I know sometimes things just... Let's see. Sounds like Book of Boba Fett is going to be in Mando. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is what you guys are talking about, right? Dees, Dawn of the Jedi, The Old Republic. Damn, they're going even before that. High Republic, Fall of the Jedi. Fall of the Jedi? You mean frickin' the Republic? Reign of the Empire, Age of Rebellion, The New Republic, Rise of the First Order. Okay. That's kind of cool. Hey, this is the freaking thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to talk about, I'm not going to say anything because I know this is, I know a lot of, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to leave this for, I'm going to make a video because every time I say something, articles always go and they freaking make articles on it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to make a video. All right. But that's kind of interesting what I just saw. It's kind of interesting. If you search New Star Wars Timeline and go on pictures, you'll see the updated timeline. Joe, can we watch Kenobi joke trailer afterwards? What's up, Joe? Joe says hello there. I can with 99% certainty say that Lars Mikkelsen is playing Thrawn. Trailer's ears matches exactly. Yeah, we got an ear theorist here. Have you seen the fan-made Clone Wars trailer? Yes, dude, Took Tales. I haven't watched it with sound, so I need to do that. According to new... dude. Speaking of Beast Wars, are you hyped for new Transformers movie? Yeah, I am, actually. Yeah. Excited at the possibility of Luke and Ezra meeting. I wonder if they have some kind of since they were born on the same day. I mean, how many... Yeah, I mean, how many people are born on the same day? It's like... Chance of Mando's surprise drop after 7 was shown. What do you mean Mando's surprise drop? What are you talking about? The female dark side user's saber looks like Kanan's. I don't know why you guys keep saying this. This is like Kanan's old saber. Luke and Dave's film do him justice, please. Theory, are you looking forward to Transformers Rise of the Beast? Yes. What's up, Robe? Dude, I was a huge Beast Wars. Do you guys remember the Beast Wars game? That was great. I hope Finn is trained as a Jedi by Rey in the 15 years or even surviving Jedi, especially since John Boyega's issue about his poster for episode 7. Yeah, she probably will, man. Yo, Theory, the two Sith in AHSOKA, the woman and old man, they remind me of and look like the Sith in the Old Republic game. Your thoughts? Yeah, they sure do. But apparently they're just survivors. Just tweeted to you from Instagram. Profile picture is me in a hoodie with a red lightsaber, old image I iced to have here on the channel. Okay, Ben, I'll check it out, bro. Could have been so much cooler if they had Mando lose to Gideon or someone similar. And Bo best Gideon for the Darksaber. Could have used the scene in Mando. Yeah, so I have a video coming out. I was going to do it today. It's already edited and everything. It's actually about a Dark Jedi being in Mando. And it's funny that this now comes out. So I guess it's cool. Thanks from England here. Oh, cool. What's up, Andy? Anybody else in England right now? Spam 1 if you are at Celebration. Spam 2 if you're in England. I'm going to give love to all the people in England right now. Andy says, I wish they made Rey turn to Sith and Finn the Jedi in episode 9. She's a Palpatine after all. It would be cool, yeah. Well, you know, I liked Colin Trevorrow's script the most for the sequel trilogy. I think he had a very good vision of how the story should go. I don't think JJ did a great job at all. So, wow, so many of you at Celebration. What's going on? Can you guys give me a good place where you would want to meet up if that's something you'd be interested in? Jesus, it's like everybody's from Celebration here. What's going on? Time's it for you guys. You're probably all jet lagged anyway. Love your videos, Theory. At least Disney didn't screw Star Wars like Universal to the Knight Rider franchise. What's your opinion if you have? I don't know about the Knight Rider franchise. What is this? There are new trailers on the Star Wars Leaks Reddit. Yeah, I can't watch those on YouTube, man. They'll get they'll get taken down. Rick Famuyiwa said Season 3's last 2 episodes will bring resolution to Mando and Book of Boba Fett. I guess Favreau lied and we're actually not halfway. It seems after Season 3 we may just get the film and that's it. It's very possible, but, you know, I don't think The Mandalorian is really about Din Djarin. I think it's about Grogu. And I've always thought it's about Grogu. Especially after, you know, we see him with Luke. And in Season 2, reuniting with the Jedi. I don't think it ever really had to do with Mando. Right? Just like the first 6 films weren't about Luke, they're about Anakin. And I mean, George has said that himself. Luke was just the catalyst to bring Anakin back. Acolyte is set between Old Republic and the prequels. And is pitched as Frozen meets Kill Bill. Frozen meets Kill Bill? What? What I pitched to Kathleen Kennedy was Frozen meets Kill Bill. Shockingly, she didn't kick me out of the building. Of course she didn't. Headland said, it's High Republic near the beginning of the prequels and an exciting part of the timeline. This is when the bad guys are outnumbered. They're the underdogs. I'm really excited for you guys to see things you haven't seen in live action yet. She also noted it was the furthest back in time we've been in live action, and that there will be lots of Jedi. At least one of these Jedi will be a Wookiee played by Chewbacca actor Jonas Suotamo, and it's always been a dream of Headland to tell the story of one. There was also a clip shown, and it featured Lee Jung-jae's character saying the Force is powerful. It is a power we must respect. There are also big fights, aliens, Jung-jae leading a bunch of Jedi and more. Is Jung-jae the dude from, what was that show that was like super popular? What was it called? It was like Saw, basically, but like games. Oh, I forgot. Whatever. Any info on the 2 dark side users in the AHSOKA trailer? Yeah, so apparently from what you guys are telling me, his name's Balin. Well, actually, we saw that in the trailer. They're survivors of Order 66, and Thrawn basically helped them survive, and so now they're loyal to him. Bro, they probably saw Anakin coming at them, and they just like, crew, like, what the hell? Inquisitor Saber in Ahsoka bends. Looks like a toy. Hey, Theory, will you react to... I will. Yeah, I will. Range Crosser. I will. I will react to it. I will react to it. I'm sorry. I've been sick for 3 weeks. And I sound like crap in every video. And it's just been like a struggle to like have energy. So I've just put it towards the stuff that like really matters. But yes, I want to react. There's a lot of stuff I want to react to. I haven't. I've just been feeling like crap. I have an interesting theory for you. We know that Grogu and Anakin are the same age. What if the Force birthed Anakin and Grogu are like yin and yang to each other? Kind of interesting. I'm back. My relief came late, says Timify. Do you think they'll ever make a film of Palpatine rising to power? Dude, I hope. That is the one thing I want them to make, is a Palpatine show. I need Keanu as Revan. Last names are Hattie and Skull.
Yes. Yes.
Skeleton Crew gets first reveal at Star Wars Celebration, but no release date. The trailer, which stars Jude Law, is focused on a younger cast of characters, owned in very much of the show's Goonies inspiration. That's cool. This was shown with kids in class going through a residential area, running through a forest, and much more. Lucasfilm also confirmed the directors of the series, and they include John Warblue. Oh, Bryce Dallas Howard. Cool. Mandalorian showrunners on Ahmed Best's celebrated return to Star Wars. It was a big decision. What was a big decision? Ahmed walked out on stage, excuse me, at Celebration Chicago in 2019. and just the outpouring of appreciation, said Favreau. The opportunity for this role came up, and we knew we had to give someone who was going to be the one who rescues baby Grogu. We were talking about the process of who would it be and who should it be. It was a big decision, but I don't think there's anybody better than Ahmed. The appreciation when he appeared on screen was such a wonderful moment. Also, the fact that we kept it all a secret until it came out. It was a tremendous outpouring of appreciation that was as much fun as the episode itself. Yeah, I'm really happy he got that, man. He really got a lot of flack for Jar Jar, and it really affected his career and his life, and I'm glad to see he's doing well now, and he sees how loved he is, just like everyone else in the prequel trilogy. I just hope that Jake Lloyd can see like how much he's actually loved too, Poor kid. I was bullied for liking Star Wars. Like, Star Wars wasn't cool in the 90s and the early 2000s. Like, it wasn't like in high school or elementary school. It wasn't like a cool thing to like Star Wars necessarily, unless you're a Star Wars fan yourself. And even if you were, you kind of kept it secret sometimes. But now, it's like super cliquey to like Star Wars, and I think now is the time where we can really all come together and show our love for all of these guys that, got bullied like crazy. The actors got it worse than anybody, right? Like, screw us who were just like in school and like Star Wars fans. They literally, like, you see their face and they're Star Wars, so it's like they got the worst of it, and I feel bad for them. Wouldn't Kanan's lightsaber have blown up when he died? Yeah, I don't think that's his lightsaber, but I mean, is it? What would you think about Grogu sounding like Jim Henson, considering that he was George's first choice for what the hell? What's up, Elizabeth? It's crazy here. She says, we will be there on Monday. Oh, you're not there yet. They showed the last episode of Mando. Oh, you did see it. They showed the last episode of Mando, KK causing a bunch of havoc. Send me a DM on Monday. I wonder if the droid saying it's time to start again encourages AHSOKA to take a more direct hand in refounding the Jedi. The trailer even says Jedi. Yeah, I think people are reading into that a lot. People are like, oh, they're restarting the sequel trilogy. I don't think so. Theory, if you could change one element of Star Wars from 77 until today, what would it be? For me, lightsabers can only be activated by Force users. Change one thing. Ooh. I would have liked to focus more on Anakin's development before episode 2, between 1 and 2. I think it would have been really cool if we got to see maybe like a time jump or like 30 minutes of, his development through the years, up to the point where he was the age he was in episode 2, which was how old was he? I think he was 19. He was 22 in Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, he was 19. Always got to double check sometimes when it comes to Anakin. Can't get it wrong. Joshua, what's going on? Kate says, do you still separate Lucas Star Wars and Disney Star Wars? I feel Disney has damaged so many characters, Luke, Obi-Wan, etc., and it's hard to take anything new seriously. Even Dave seems compromised with Kathleen around. I 100% separate George Lucas era Star Wars and Disney era Star Wars. 100%. They're not the same in my opinion. I look at Disney era Star Wars as a fan fiction, expanded universe, but there are some things in there that I feel are really, really connected to George, and especially when they're done by Dave Filoni, I think they're really great. But beyond that, it's just much easier for me to see them as like some distant sort of thing that was created by a money-hungry company that really doesn't understand the franchise, unless they have, very select people like Dave Filoni working on it. But beyond that, yeah, no, they're very different. Episode 1 to 6 and the Clone Wars for me are like a completely different world. It's like, that's, in my opinion, Star Wars. And then on top of that, you got, let's call it the fun stuff. Let's call it the stuff that's extracurricular stuff. You know, and it's I only started thinking this way in the last maybe few years, pretty much after the Pablo thing. I started to, that was around the time that I started to see the interviews with Daisy Ridley and John Boyega regarding the sequel trilogy and everything that went on behind the scenes. And it was that moment where I was like, oh, okay. There's no more denying this anymore. So that's when I kind of woke up. Or had a different sort of perspective. I think Gina Carano is going to come back to a galaxy far, far away. I hope so. Leaked antagonist in Dawn of the Jedi. That's funny, Vegas. DB, what's up? He says, let's go. What lightsaber form do you think Cal uses? I don't know. I want to say 5 dem so, but he's not all that aggressive. So maybe Sarisu. I could see that. He is a pretty defensive dude sometimes. Acolyte is going to be great. I really hope so. I'm excited for Acolyte. Really pumped for it. I guess that's all the news. What news are we going to get tomorrow, man? Maybe some animated shows? Tales of the Jedi 2? Be great. What is that? What is that? Oh, isn't that dude from Force Awakens right there? Yeah, okay. I see. Huh. The droid in the Ahsoka trailer is Professor Huyang. He guided the younglings through their lightsaber design. There's text on screen that says Jedi. That's what I meant. Wonder if she decides to be a Jedi again, but a new version. Yeah, I don't think she'll ever see herself as a Jedi ever again. I think she'll see herself as just like a Force user. In my opinion, animated Star Wars always felt like George. Yeah, me too. I don't think there's any difference between animated Star Wars, George's era or Disney's. Those are orange sabers. Also, I think that Dark Jedi is Gar Saxon. He's the only Emperor's Hand confirmed in Disney Star Wars and an Imperial Mandalorian. I disagree. I don't think so. Gar Saxon's dead. Disney's understanding of Star Wars stops at the OT. I don't even think that they understand it. Cameron Pasha is calling Acolyte a fraud and that there was BTS drama. Know anything about that? Is he reliable? He talks to Doom. Who is Cameron Pasha? I don't know. I don't know anything about that, man. But maybe. Wouldn't be surprised if there's drama. There's always drama on film sets. I think the drama with Pedro Pascal, I would believe that. Okay, it's Nick. You gotta stop spamming, dude. Are the lightsaber users in the Ahsoka trailer Inquisitors? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Four Faces? The trailer for Kenobi was great. Little bean. Baby beanie. Baby beanie. The trailer for Kenobi was great and exciting. Remember how that abomination turned out? Done getting my hopes up? Yeah, I do. I want to see Sam Witwer play live action Maul. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I don't want to see Sam Witwer playing live action Maul. I want to see Ray Park playing live action Maul. Never disrespect Ray Park like that. Ray Park is Maul, dude. Sam Witwer is the voice. Right? I don't know, man. A lot of people might think differently. They might want Sam Witwer to play live action Maul, but nobody can replace Maul, man. It's Ray Park. What do you guys think? Will Ezra come back with a live actor? You know, Sam Witwer can play Starkiller. That'd be cool. Yeah, Ezra comes back with a live actor. He's already been announced. Who's my favorite clone? I like Rex. I like Cody. I like Cody a lot more now that they dove into his character a little bit. Yeah, Mr. Weast. The person selected to direct the new Rey film directed episodes on Miss Marvel, which was mid to bad. Take that as you will. I didn't watch any of the Marvel stuff, so I don't even know what Miss Marvel is. Was that the one with Brie Larson? She was Miss Marvel. No, she was... Who the hell was she? She was a Miss. Wasn't she? She was a Miss something. Am I forgetting this? She was Miss Marvel, wasn't she? Do they have a show? Am I overall happy with the Disney shows, even the ones you don't like, such as Andor? I never said I didn't. I said I liked Andor. People are pretty stupid, I gotta say, online. I'm not saying you. I'm saying online, like the whole Twitter thing with the bricks and screws. I even said in that video that the bricks in the show are just like regular construction bricks that you would see like half made. They're not like smooth sandstone like in the prequels. It's not. That's the point I was making, and it blew up because people like to harp on me all the time. But you look at those screws and they don't look like anything we've seen from George's era. They just look like regular, like, Phillips screws, like the X. It just takes you out of it. Looks like a Earthling thing. But I did like Andor. I didn't mind it. I just thought it was slow in some parts. That's all. Sam Witwer should get a live-action role somewhere. Yeah, he's a good actor. Sure. Oh, Captain Marvel. Okay. Right. What do you think of the different colored red sabers? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's like an old design. I'm not really sure. It's kind of cool that they're dabbling with, something different that's not a white core and red blade. Am I the only one who saw Sabine without her armor? Whoa, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I think the guy in the hologram in the Ahsoka... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to go make a breakdown of the Ahsoka trailer, because I think that's what I need to do. Have you looked into Ubisoft's scalar tech and what it could mean for their open world Star Wars? I haven't, no. No, I'll check it out. Do you guys want that video out today, or I guess I'll do it tomorrow with the Mando one. Yeah. See if there's anything else on Twitter. The GOAT. Okay, chat. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go do that breakdown right now. I guess that's all the news that we covered. Lady in Ahsoka trailer with the tattoo who she fought in Mando, I think is a Night Sister witch. Can't remember where I heard this, though. That could be possible, but... Actually, I think she is. I think that was confirmed that she was, right? Tomorrow, there's no rush. Yeah, okay, so I'll release the Mando video tomorrow, but then I'll do the Ahsoka trailer breakdown right now. They said when Balin is talking in Ahsoka trailer, you can see an accent, an ancient Rakatan star map in the back. Oh, really? Really?
Something's coming. Something dark. it.
Love that it's red.
This
Love
is
that.
a new beginning. For some, war. For others, power.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
I think that had to be a flashback, or yeah, because that can't be current time, because that was a freaking rebel.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Let me go back to where he's talking.
For some, war. For others,
You guys saying when he's talking, there's a star map? I didn't see it.
for others,
Like I don't see a star map, but maybe you mean right here. Oh. No, I don't see it. Tweet should be to the top of your notifications. Okay, I'll check it. Yeah, Aceroni, I don't see it. They said when Balin is talking in the Ahsoka trailer, you can see an ancient Rakan star map in the back. React to the Kenobi trailer first. I'll do that in a separate video. For real, the CGI before the Lucasfilm logo looks bad, no? It's just the shading. It's the lighting. It's just the lighting, man. I don't think they executed the shading properly. Yeah, it's yeah. Whatever. I don't care. Are we blind? Doesn't have her armor. Jason Isaacs, Lars Mikkelsen for Thrawn. Dave is GOAT. You'll call out all their crap, yet suck up at the same time. Zero coherence. They're purposely ruining all you held dear, and you will conform. No, there's no conforming. Dave is GOAT, dude. He is the only hope that we have. He is literally the only hope we have for George Lucas-centric Star Wars. And so until he absolutely abysmally ruins something, I'm going to hold out hope that he is the last. He is the last hope. He is a new hope, you know? He is the only connection that we have to George. So, yeah, no, I'll definitely call out their crap, but when it comes to Dave, I have no reason to think otherwise. I have no reason to put him into the same crew as, you know, sequel trilogy stuff. Is that the world between worlds Balin, Ahsoka are in? Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. And I can't wait to do the breakdown on it, because there's so much. Like, this is exactly where she's probably going to go through different doors. Maybe he's in there too. He's in a different door. She goes in there. I don't really know. Mr. Penguin says, yes, and you see Thrawn's head again. Wonder what direction they're going to take with Grogu after Mando. Oh, dude, he's going to be freaking like Tar Vizsla, number 2. If it is, they can retcon the sequels. I could see them doing 2 different timelines just so they can milk Star Wars twice. That would be dope. Any announcements on Bad Batch Season 3? I hope tomorrow we get announcements. But then we have Sunday, we also have Monday, so we got a lot of days. Are you doing a breakdown for this? Yes. I'm gonna go do a breakdown for this right now. And then I'll upload that. And then we'll probably do like a gaming stream tonight. We're gonna finish Fallen Order for the 2nd time. We're almost there. We're at the Darth Vader level. And then yeah, I'll just interact with you guys on Twitter. So go follow me at RealSWTheory. Everyone at Star Wars Celebration, have a great time. I'll see you guys in tonight's video. And I'm going to go work on that breakdown right now. So, I had a great time. This is a lot of good information, a lot of interesting information, new information, some stuff I'm not excited for, some stuff I am very excited for, particularly the AHSOKA show and Acolyte, which I hope is going to be great. I'm excited to do all the watch parties and hang out with you guys. So, love you all. I'll catch you in a bit, and may the Force be with you. Catch you later.